The Arabic language can be divided into three components, which combine later on to make two different categories. Those three components are nouns, prepositions, and verbs. Nouns are called asma, prepositions are called huruf, and verbs are called af'al. And these three components together is how we make sentences. So for example, today we will discuss this section, which is basically the nominal sentence. Or we call this in Arabic al-jumlatu al-ismiyah, which basically means the nominal sentence. And a nominal sentence or a noun sentence, they consist out of two things, in short for now. Mubtada and khabar. Okay? Mubtada wa khabar. Mubtada, as you can see, it means the subject or the topic. And khabar means the information or the predicate about the mubtada, the information about the topic. So for example, what we say sometimes commonly is Allahu Akbar, and Allahu Akbar is actually a jumla ismiya, it's a nominal sentence, because Allah here would be the topic, the mubtada, and Akbar would be the khabar. Allah is what? The greatest. Maybe sometimes without knowing, when we say this, we're actually saying a jumla ismiya. Allah here is an ism zahir, and the khabar, akbar, would be mufrad, meaning just a single word. So Allahu Akbar. You can also have a mubtada whereby it is a damir munfasil. A damir munfasil means a de-attached noun. An example for a damir munfasil as a mubtada is, for example, saying ana talib, I am a student, whereby ana is the damir munfasil and talib is the khabar coming in a singular word, any mufrad. Mufrad means like a single word. An example of a jumla is basically here. الطالب يتعلم اللغة العربية, which means that the student is learning the Arabic language. Al-lugha doesn't mean Arabic here. Al-lugha means language, and al-Arabiya is Arabic, but basically Arabiya here is the description of al-lugha, so it's like the language that is Arabic. But this is a jumla, it's a sentence, whereby al-talib is the mubtada, it's an ism zahir, and yata'allamu al-lughat al-Arabiya is a sentence, it's a jumla. So the khabar, the information, can come in a form of a sentence. The student is learning the Arabic language. And that's an example whereby the khabar is a jumla, a sentence. It is also possible that the khabar is a shibhul jumla, which basically means that it is something that resembles a sentence. An example, al-kalbu fil bayti, meaning the dog is in the house. The dog is the mubtada, it's the topic, it's an ism zahir. Fil bayti is the shibhu jumla. And because, and how so? Because fil bayti means in the house. In the house by itself kind of makes sense. If I told somebody, hey, in the house, he would know by this that there is something in the house. However, he wouldn't know fully what's in the house. Therefore, it is a sentence that kind of resembles a full sentence. However, it isn't a complete sentence. Al-kalbu fil bayti. Fil bayti is in the house. It tells you where the dog is. So, al-kalbu, okay, what about the dog? Well, it's fil bayt. Al-kalbu fil bayt. And here we have some examples. Al-baytu kabir, the house is big. Ana marild, I am sick. Al-khamru haram, meaning alcohol is not allowed. And Zayd amam al-masjidi. Zayd is in front of the masjid. And if we remember, the Arabic language consists out of nouns, prepositions, and verbs. Now here we have al-kalb, which is a noun. Fi is a harf, it's from the haruf. And al-bayt, again, is a noun. So, two nouns and one preposition together can make a whole sentence. Al-talibu is a noun. Yata'allamu is a verb. Al-lughata is a noun. Al-arabiyyah, again, a noun. So here we can see how these three, when you mix them up, depending on the context and whatnot, you can make full sentences. If this so far was digestible, then what we can do next time is further talk about nominal sentences from an angle of grammar, whereby we will focus on how a mubtada actually looks like in different ways, and also the khabar, because these are very simple sentences. However, there are some intricate details that have to be mentioned, because mubtada and khabar, they have some conditions that we have to discuss. So if this was interesting and digestible and not too far-fetched, inshallah, then I will go further on this in the next episode, inshallah.